Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are all well and in very good health. So folks, we are just about a week away now till the start of the biggest cricketing event in the world. That's the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup. So folks, with the biggest party in sport, the Caribbean Premier League, done and dusted till next year, the cricketing world's attention now turns to the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, which bowls off next week Thursday, the 5th October, and runs till Sunday, the 19th November 2023. Now, folks, for the second consecutive edition, the World Cup will be played in a 10-team league phase, which is followed by two semi-finals, followed by the final, which is on the 19th of November. And for the first time, it'll be hosted solely in India, who, alongside other subcontinental countries such as Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh, have co-hosted the event with India in the past. Like, for example, in 1987, India and Pakistan hosted the World Cup together. 1996 was when India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka hosted the event. And in 2011, India, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka hosted the event after it was taken after Pakistan was trapped from hosting the competition due to security concerns. And this is the first time India will be hosting the tournament alone without any backup. The tournament will take place in 10 different cities all across cricket crazy India, and after 45 matches in the league phase, the top 4 teams qualifies for the semi-finals, with the first and the second semi-final taking place at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai and the Eden Gardens in Kolkata, respectively, followed by which, while the final will take place at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, aka the largest cricket stadium in the world. Now, originally, the World Cup was due to take place between the 9th February to the 24th of March 2023, beg your pardon, the 26th of March 2023. However, it was swapped to October and November as a result of one, the qualification schedule being disrupted due to two, the COVID-19 pandemic. The ICC released the tournament schedule on the 27th of June 2023, which was 4 months ago. The Pakistan Cricket Board had threatened to boycott the competition after the BCCI refused to send the Indian team to Pakistan to play the Asia Cup, which was scheduled to take place in the neighboring country. However, that was resolved 4 months ago after the Asian Cricket Council announced that the competition would be hosted via the hybrid model proposed by the previously led PCP administration by Najim Sethi, with 9 of the 13 matches of the competition taking place in Sri Lanka compared to the 4 matches that took place in Pakistan. Coming back to World Cup now, 8 teams automatically qualified through the now defunct ICC Cricket World Cup Super League, a series of matches played between 2020 and 2023, rather than the ICC rankings, which originally determined who are the top 8 teams that go through the big event. As for the bottom 4 teams that were placed 9th and 13th during the Super League, had to go through the qualifying tournament in Zimbabwe, where the top 2 teams from that competition would then qualify for the World Cup. Coming back to the qualifiers, which took place back in June, the bottom 4 teams from the Super League would be joined by the top 4 teams from the World Cup League 2, formerly known as ICC Cricket League Division 2. For the first time in 48 years, the 2023 ICC Men's Cricket World Cup will be the first edition that does not have the West Indies taking part. The 2-time champions failed to progress from the qualifying tournament following defeats to Zimbabwe, Netherlands, and Scotland during the qualifying tournament. Also missing out are full members Ireland and Zimbabwe, meaning 3 of the 4 full member nations who took part in the Super 6 qualifying stage didn't make it to the big dance in India. Furthermore, For the first time since 2011, the Netherlands are back in the 50 over World Cup after qualifying for the final of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup qualifiers alongside Sri Lanka, who for the first time had to go through the qualifying stage to get to the big event. Now, the Netherlands missed out in 2015 and 2019 due to being outside of the top two from the qualifying tournament. The opening ceremony is scheduled to be held on Wednesday, that's next week Wednesday, the 4th October 2023, at the largest cricket stadium in the world, Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, a day before the opening match of the tournament between England and New Zealand. As for the warm-up matches, it'll be held from 29 August to the 29th of September to the 3rd October at Hyderabad, Guwahati, and in the southern state of Kerala. And there you have it, folks. That's all that you need to know about what is happening when the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup starts. Just to let you know, the 10 teams that are taking part: Australia, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, England, India, New Zealand, Pakistan, the Netherlands, South Africa, and Sri Lanka. That's the 10 teams that are taking part in the big event that bowls off next week, Thursday, the 5th October, till Sunday, the 19th November. And for all of my friends who want to watch the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, y'all can catch it live on ESPN Caribbean, channel 304 on Digicel, and check your local listings. That's what I would like all of y'all to do when the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup bowls up. Just to let y'all know, in India, Star Sports India has the rights. In Australia, it's Fox Sports. In England, there's Sky Sports. In South Africa, Super Sport. New Zealand, Sky Sport. Pakistan, eSports, MPTV Sports. In Bangladesh, T Sports. And in the US, Willow and ESPN Plus. For those who do not have ESPN Plus, I would like y'all to subscribe to it. That's where you could watch the biggest cricketing event. And also, for my friends in South America who also want to watch the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, y'all can also catch it on ESPN Play. And for my friends in Europe, y'all can watch it on Yup TV. Those outside of the full member nations in Europe, you all can watch that World Cup on Yup TV. And for my friends in the Eastern Asia, you all can watch the World Cup on Astro Cricket. And for all of my friends who want to keep up with the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, I would recommend you all download the ESPN Cricket Info app, and you'll keep up to date with all of the latest news, live scores, and possibly highlights as well, and press conferences too. So with all of that said, I will wrap up this video. Just to remind you all, 48 matches, 10 teams, 1 World Cup. And my favorites for the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup are India and Pakistan, just to let you all know up front. And in the next video, I'll be looking at all of the 10 squads that the respective cricket boards have selected for the big event. So until then, folks, catch you later, and we are out.